and welcome to another episode of Die Rolling. We seem to have multiplied, Adam.
There's a few people here, people who actually care about us or pretend to.
That's it, and it puts an end to the rumours, right?
Hopefully.
Excellent. So, what are we doing tonight, Adam?
So, we're having a Die Rolling Christmas soiree because we couldn't meet up in person because COVID. So, we've got a couple of games we're going to play this evening and see which of the three couples is the best at this particular games we're playing tonight.
Well, it's going to be us, right?
Yeah. Well,
it's going to be us.
So.
I have a proposition actually that every time someone mentions COVID, we have to take a drink. Just adding in a little element of a drinking game.
So you're starting, yeah?
Should we do introductions to those who are know us, but they don't know our lovely...
Well, Jamie, you begin. Let us know who the person to your right is.
To my right, yeah. This is Jo. She's part of the Middlers, Life in the Middle, which bizarrely is where this channel took its origins. So if you want to go check us out, and some really good board game reviews that we've totally forgotten are on there, then please do. It is a shameless plug.
Okay, over to Will then.
So this is Claire. On my right, probably not on the same for you, but on my layout.
No, you and her.
Yeah, she's one of the directions. Yeah, she's got the lovely cat ears.
Hello.
Met during COVID.
Take a drink.
You have to drink.
Oh, well.
It's not going to be the last. That's why I suggested it.
Yeah.
Or gin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then enjoying each other's company, going on walks, just meeting up.
Yeah.
Okay, stop there, Will. Okay, let's not get into too much details here. Perfect.
Okay.
It's a lovely romantic story.
It's right. It's a bit like what's that film? Singing in the Rain. Singing in the Rain. That's sort of romantic love story, right?
I did sing that outside our house as well. That was quite funny.
Really?
Yeah.
He did. I sang outside my house.
Was that welcome, Claire, or was that like...
My mum gave him an umbrella and he just started singing in the rain.
What was it?
Give us a verse.
Singing in the rain.
I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain.
Right, come on.
I'm impressed. You can walk out.
He's got. Well, let's hope there's no singing rounds on this, or Will's got his beat.
I know.
So, you guys obviously know me if you've seen the channel before, and this is Josephine.
Hi.
I've paid for her services this evening, so she's just joining us.
And then for whatever reason, I'm stuck with you the rest of the time as well.
That's it as well, yeah. So, okay, so I'm kind of running this, so I'll give you a bit of a kind of idea of what's going to happen tonight with the format, or today, depending on what time you're watching this. It is the evening for us. We're not day drinking, just want to put that out there. So we're going to be playing a couple of games. One game we're going to be playing is Shot in the Dark, the Christmas version. So we covered Shot in the Dark previously on here. Did you enjoy it, Will?
Yeah, it was really good. I guessed that I think it was like 2/3 when you're 2/3 grown when you're about 15, which I thought was pretty, which I got completely wrong.
So yeah, it's basically just a lot of guesswork, and this is a Christmas themed one that they sent to us. So thank you for sending to us just in time for our Christmas quiz. So we'll be doing this. We will also be doing a game called Herd Mentality, and I've got a lovely pink cow here which comes with the game. Herd Mentality was also sent to us by the lovely guys at Big Potato Games.
What's the box like?
Sorry?
What's the box? You know I like a good box.
So if Jamie had unboxed this, we wouldn't have got into the contents because Jamie would have just been caressing the cover for ages, because this is actually felt on here. The pink bit isn't, but I'm going to stop that. But the felt bit is. So Jamie, I'll probably lend this to you so you can have a little feel yourself, because...
That's one in sorted, that is.
Yeah. So they've done loads of games. Piers for Pizza is one that we've covered, which we really enjoyed. And I think, Jamie, you've got the Blockbuster game, right?
Yeah, I bought it. I actually bought it for Jo for Christmas last year. So
that game.
yeah, she hates it, but I love it.
Amazing.
It's another board game.
Yeah.
It's like when Homer bought Marge the bowling ball, right? With Homer written on it. Yeah. And the last game we're playing, which we're already playing, is a game called Dear Lord, which you may or may not be able to see on there. And this was picked up in Essen Spear by Josephine a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of a game you're supposed to play in the evening, and so it's an evening, so we can play it now. But we all have...
We are allowed.
We're allowed.
Yeah.
It's official. We all have 3 cards which tell us to do something during this this kind of stream we're doing. And we've got to... If we manage to do that and nobody manages to figure out you're doing something off of that card, then you get some points at the end of the game. If that makes sense.
However, it does have to be memorable. Like, you can't just say, "Oh, I did this one thing that once," and no one remembers. You have to be able to,
Like the moment I realised there was like some sort of spider or something behind you, Chase. Is that a spider?
I know
it's.
it
No,
is.
unfortunately, I can't.
That's maybe right there, isn't it?
I don't know what Jamie's doing. So yeah,
Is there actually something behind me?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not just my hair? It goes like that sometimes. It's mainly just board games behind me.
No, sorry.
At any point that we...
That is definitely a Dear Lord.
Do you reckon it is?
Yeah,
Do you wanna call
definitely.
it out?
I'm calling that Dear Lord. That is.
No, that wasn't. I was just messing with you.
So at any point one of us thinks somebody else is doing something off of their card, we can shout "Dear Lord," and then they can't complete that card. If that makes sense. I feel like I'm not explaining this at all. I'm 1 gene in already, so who knows. So I'm going to be reading the cards out. The dark. Sorry?
Jo's not supposed to see the card, is she?
No.
Has she got her own card?
Yeah.
Where are they? You're there on your phone, aren't you?
My phone's downstairs.
Okay, I won't read the rule question. So we're going to start off with Shot in the Dark. Shows, could you... I'm going to get you to do the scores.
Yeah.
Can you write that down for me? So you guys can confer as a team for this, and what we're going to do is I'm going to read out the question, and then we're going to all take it in turns to basically discuss with our partners out loud, because otherwise if we just write it down, it'd be really dull watching. But just out loud what we think the answer is, then we're all going to write down our answers on the paper provided by your good selves. Okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. I'm going to just grab a couple of cards here, so you know I'm not doing this. I'm not cheating here, Claire, because I know you're very aware that I could be cheating this. So, Claire, can you... Well, I can't hold it up because you see the answers. Okay. Left or right?
Right.
Your left or my right?
You're right.
Perfect. I am right. Okay, so the first question. By what date have more than half of New Year's resolutions been abandoned? Ooh. So by what date have more than half of New Year's resolutions been abandoned? I was going to look at the cards then.
That's I don't know. There's quite a few, I'm guessing.
What date do you think?
It's usually about usually like a couple of weeks after. So is it like a specific date? Like
I think it's a specific date.
Okay.
I think the same.
Like
maybe like the halfway.
14th.
Yeah, like
January?
14th.
Go 14th of January.
Okay, write that down in your book, guys. 14th of Jan.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, Team Middlers. What do you think?
Well, in my own experience, it's usually January the 2nd.
1st of Feb.
That.
Yeah, why not? We were going to go 15th of Jan, but that would feel like we were being...
hedging your bets, right?
Hedging your bets, right?
1st of February.
1st of Feb.
1st of Feb, write it down. So we get the joy of being the last people, so we've heard their answers, and then we can kind of work
So
with that.
I think I'm not a way to figure this out, but I'm aware that like the 3rd Monday in January is Blue Monday, right? So that's when people are feeling most depressed.
Right.
I have a feeling that they carry on like resolutions are probably there or thereabouts, or just after.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with, well, if you agree, like between 21st and like
Pick a date.
23rd of January. 23rd of January.
23rd of January. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
So
happy with that.
I have a feeling that Jamie and Joe could be.
Well,
closer.
we'll see.
Some people do have willpower and carry on like resolutions. I don't know any of them, but some people do.
Okay. Well, write down.
Wait, hang on,
What
sorry.
was
I've got Hidetoshi88 on the phone, Adam, and he says, have you checked the rules properly? Have you made sure you got them all right?
I have a rule card here. If that is Hidetoshi88, that's the rules. Hidetoshi88 is a lovely guy who likes to correct us on solo videos.
Very good friend of the channel
Thank you
now.
for watching, Hidetoshi. Okay, so the next one. The next one
He's like
is
the one person that watches
is
it.
the only guy who watches it. Okay, so next question. In kilograms, how heavy was the heaviest gift ever given? I don't know how they could know this from the card, but according to the card, in kilograms, how heavy was the heaviest gift ever given? This time we'll start. Show us what you think in kilograms.
Oh, it'll be something stupid, won't it? Like that no one in their right mind would ever consider giving. It'll be like a house or something.
Do you think like a Saudi prince has got like...
Yeah, he's got.
golden-
Oh yeah, didn't your man? Was it Taj Mahal given? Oh well, that wasn't a Christmas gift, though, was it?
I don't think it's for Christmas.
No, I don't think so.
Wasn't it
But
because somebody died?
yeah, slightly different. Kind of occasion,
Different
isn't it?
celebration.
Well, I would say it's something like a house. How heavy is a house?
In kilograms.
In kilograms?
Come back to us then. What do you think? Random number.
12 tons.
12 tons.
I don't know.
Write it down. It's better than... Okay, Team Middlers, what do you think? In kilograms?
Oh no, that's not kilos, is it?
It's not, but...
Oh god.
Good start.
Sorry. How many kilos are in a ton?
It's a ton is 10 times 100 kilos, right? So it would be 20,000 kilograms.
The next question is how many kilos are a ton?
I know the answer.
Ooh.
Go on, Joe, you
Is it Claire?
Yeah, go on.
It depends on. If you specify Christmas gift.
That sounds like...
Wait till they've answered then.
Okay,
Write down whatever you think that is. Perfect. Middlers, what do you think?
Does it specify Christmas gift or just a gift?
It doesn't specify Christmas. This is a Christmas-themed one, but it doesn't specify a Christmas gift.
Because, like, didn't the French give the Statue of Liberty to New... How much does that weigh, sort of stuff?
In kilograms? I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Right.
That's correct. We'll go with 100,000 kilograms, right? That's a good answer.
Show us the right numbers.
100,000 kilograms.
Challenge me then.
Okay.
I've got 1.2 million.
Now we've heard their answers, Claire.
So,
With somewhere between 100,000 and 1,200,000.
Well, I know 1,000 kilos is in a ton. That's the only one I didn't know. Just for
Oh,
reference.
it's 1,000.
Yeah.
Why
Why
did
didn't
I
you
say
say
it?
anything?
It's all that Bugs Bunny content I watched.
Okay. But
I was
what?
thinking
How
to get
big?
like an elephant or something.
An elephant. But no, the Statue of Liberty is great, and that it was
But that is
by
also
the
okay.
Italians. So what could it be? I think probably
some
more.
people get what about a star or something like that, which probably
It
make
could be
weighs
a gift of
Ooh,
a
that's
star.
again,
a
That's a
million
good point.
tons. So that's like 1,000,
So
100,000,
how much does
million
a star
kilos.
weigh? Depends how much the biggest star weighs. Should we go with 100 million?
100 million kilos.
Yes, 100 million kilos.
Write it down. Perfect. Okay. We'd like to open up a star. That'd be a good thing to go
Good
on
answer.
today.
I like that.
Okay, so how many Brits say that they have been injured whilst shopping in the Christmas sales? We'll start with Team Middlers. So how many Brits say they have been injured while shopping in the Christmas sales?
Well, I regularly get injured shopping in the Christmas sales by Joe when I point out things that are awful or stupid. So I'm going to go with at least all the men and probably a quarter of the women, right? So that's like 1 million.
A million.
A million Brits. Put it down.
million people.
I don't know. You pick a number.
Is it a percentage or just a number of people?
I don't know. Willis, I'm telling you the side of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and you'd have to average it because otherwise you'd be counting forever.
You want exactly.
I don't think it's a percentage because they would have said what percentage of Brits.
Okay.
But then surely they haven't asked all Brits, have they?
Injured every year in the same. Probably not that many.
No.
Not these days.
Incidents are pretty
Trolley
low.
rage.
It's in Britain.
I'd say like 100.
This goes 100.
Well, on average 100.
We're going with 100.
I don't know.
Lock it in. Write it down. Okay, Team WC. What's your answer?
I think a bit less than that. I don't think many people
I
get
agree.
Massively injured in the sales. Usually they advertise mass injury, but it's usually very minimal.
Yeah.
For like Black Friday sales and stuff.
Well, most of it's online, especially at the moment.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.
Maybe 5. Yeah, so
Is that too low?
maybe did 2. I'd say let's go with 7. Just an odd number, maybe a bit more. Just a bit more.
Go with 7.
Just in case. Something low, but
I don't have the foggiest.
I'm going to say...
So I would say that like people come into hospital with all sorts of weird and wonderful things, so it wouldn't surprise me if the number is quite high.
Okay.
Like, and they do have like they've had a lot of injuries caused by
baubles.
Oh.
I mean, I've seen Home Alone recently. So.
Yeah.
So do you think it's over 100? That's the question. Over 100 or under 100?
I'd say just under 100.
Just under. 99?
99. Let's go.
Whoa.
Locked in.
Locked in. Okay. We've got 2 more questions on this card. Each year, millions of...
Sorry. I don't have COVID, I promise. Oh God! I did it myself.
We might have to have a drinks break in a minute because I
Right.
just ran out of drink.
Okay. So,
COVID every 5 minutes.
Oh.
he's doing on purpose.
Perfect, yeah.
Okay, each year, millions of Japanese families celebrate Christmas Day with a party barrel of what? So each year, millions of Japanese families celebrate Christmas Day with a party barrel of what? Team WC.
Maybe Pokemon in a barrel.
Pokemon in a barrel.
That's a lovely
That
answer.
was officially since the early 90s.
Lock it in. Is that
Okay.
What do you think, Will?
Dark A?
Well,
It's a
Dave,
drink.
Pokemon, right?
Pokemon was released 1995, the year I was born, probably.
Well,
The company was founded in 1994.
Oh.
If only this was shot in the Dark Pokemon version, Will.
Yeah, I know, right? Then it'll be fine. Then I'll know. Then I'll remember all of them, right?
I think he's just trying to wiggle
Okay.
out of really nice.
Okay, let's just. Shall we just go with Pokemon? Let's just do it. Why not? It might. You never know. You never know. It might be the right answer, and I might be completely wrong.
To be insensitive. So, what do you think?
I haven't.
The only barrel I can think of is monkeys. So I'm going to say celebrate with a barrel of monkeys.
And then their New Year's tradition is going together like a rabies shot, right? Monkeys, okay.
Team Middlers. Now you
Eels.
can't say monkeys or Pokemon. Those 2 top answers.
Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do?
Go with Pikachu, but, you know, Pokemon
Oh.
sort of covers it. So we'll just go with eels instead.
In the style of
Eels.
A barrel of eels on Christmas Day.
Possible. Perfect.
Okay, is it locked in?
Yeah.
It's
why
locked
not?
in, yeah.
You locked in?
Monkeys.
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 Okay, the last question on this particular card. What percentage, Will, of people say that they like the taste of Sprouts? So what percentage of people say that they like the taste of Sprouts, Team Middlers?
I actually think it's going to be quite high because there are loads of strange people out there.
I love Sprouts.
Here's a question. Here's another question. Out of everyone here, put your hand up if you do like the taste of Sprouts.
I like them when they're.
Oh, Will, you waited till your girlfriend put a hand up.
No, I have sprouts. I have sprouts on the flipping
Will,
I like them when you can't taste the sprouts.
What?
You're like salt and butter on them.
Flip the table. Pardon?
Okay, so what do you think, Team Middlers?
I'd say like 68%.
Good number.
Yeah, I don't like them. I'll tolerate them.
Ow.
Right, well.
Oh, yeah, no, I just hit my knee on the desk. Well, I dropped my pencil.
Let's startle you there, Will. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Sorry.
Okay, so sorry, what's your answer, guys?
68%.
68, a good percentage. Team WC.
Maybe higher? What do you think, Rob? I was thinking 75, maybe.
75%. That sounds about. It's plausible. There's about 70. Let's say 70 about that with us. So let's go 75%.
Okay.
Do it. Just lock it in.
Locked in.
What do you think? Go higher?
100%
No, let's go
people.
low.
No?
Let's go low. Let's go 46%.
46?
Yeah.
Oh, you just thrown the game away here, but
For everyone, right?
Hmm?
You've ruined it for everyone.
Yeah.
David.
Right. Do you want me to read the answers to this one and we can score this? COVID. We got that. That's 2 drinks then.
Huh?
You said COVID, then I said COVID, so that's 4.
Wait, 2 drinks? Why?
I won't repeat it. Do you want me to do you want to do the answers for this one, or do we have another card and then answers?
Well,
Do
it's
the answers.
we'll do the answers, then we'll do
Otherwise
a
we'll forget.
drinks interlude,
Okay.
and then
A liquid break.
a very quick break, and then
Mhm.
we'll reconvene for the
Sign
second
language
round.
Yeah,
so weird.
Perfect.
sounds good.
Okay, so here are the answers. So, what dates have more than half of New Year's resolutions been abandoned? January the 19th.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh,
We got a close 14.
yay!
23rd, so that was.
Was it? Oh, maybe. Oh, you're closer then.
Oh,
Yes!
Whoa, no.
Honestly, Blue Monday and all
You
those.
alright?
oh.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
In kilograms, how heavy was the heaviest gift ever given? It was the Statue of Liberty. Was the world's heaviest ever gift at 204,000 kilograms.
Ooh, we were 100,000.
we were 100,000.
I think
100 million.
Team Middlers was closest.
No, that was way off.
Yeah, Team Middlers, you get that.
Yeah.
Well, you should have lied. You just agree.
And we knew what it was. That's a bonus point.
I thought the star was a good answer though, because there's probably gift star's been gifted.
Well, I didn't want to rub it in, but Joe did say it's a gas, so it would weigh nothing. But no.
Okay, well, how many Brits say that they've been injured while shopping in the Christmas sales? How many did you say, Jamie?
100.
100. Will, how many? And Claire,
7.
how many did you say?
7.
7.
You do go?
99.
99. Well, the Middlers are closest. It's 700,000.
Wow. We had a 7. Doesn't that
Wow.
count? We got one of the numbers right.
Yeah.
That's quite
Took a
a
couple of
lot.
zeros out, right?
Yeah.
So,
Of course.
each year, millions of Japanese families celebrate Christmas Day with a party barrel of KFC.
Oh,
Oh.
chicken wings. Oh, whenever it's a barrel or something, it's always chicken
No,
wings.
it's a bucket.
Pokemon are sold as a gift under KFC, right? So that's technically counts.
And they're cute. Heels over there. No. So, Kentucky Fried Chicken, a Japanese KFC restaurant owner, dreamed up the idea in the 1970s as a way to increase his sales. It took off and ended up becoming a national tradition. And the final question was, what percentage of people said that they liked the taste of sprouts? It was 51%.
Oh, we got
Oh.
36.
75.
You guys went high, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was
We had 68.
68.
So we won.
Quick maths. Great, we won. Okay, so approximately half of Brits have a gene which allows them to taste a bitter chemical found in sprouts, whereas the other half cannot taste the bitterness. So that's the first round done. and we're going to go for a quick liquid break. Hello again, everybody. So, right, we're going to go to the next question now. The next card.
Yeah.
We're going to get to choose this one. I'm just going to find the one I know all the answers to.
Okay.
I'm not really.
Wasn't that the other one? It was on form, actually. You got 40% of the right.
There we go. So, well, left or right, left or right?
The third one.
The one it is? Okay, so... this has got some political stuff in it. It had a question about Conservatives. Don't make it political. Okay, so here we are. This is actually the fourth one. So sorry. Well, so the first question: from 1950 to 2020, how many Christmas songs have topped the U.S. singles chart? Team Middlers.
Ooh.
2020. I think include this year. Was it even Christmas yet?
No, so you include that one. That's like 69 years.
But how many Christmas themed songs? I don't think that many.
Is it Christmas themed song
Christmas
or
songs?
No, it says Christmas songs. So if there's a song about Die Hard, it'll be a Christmas.
Like you can't have your X Factor crap.
Depends on the opinion of who wrote the answer.
Then what about like Rage Against the Machine? Because that was like
Yeah.
Well,
More information.
yeah.
Well, there's some conferring.
No, that's too many. It's only about 50.
We're going with 50.
50. Lock it in. Team WC.
I think there's been at least one for every year.
Yeah,
That's
at least
what I think.
I think there's been quite a few.
I want to say at least 70.
Me 70.
One for every year.
Okay. Should we round it at 100, or do you want to go a bit less, around
100.
100? I'm thinking like 100. I'm like thinking like
Yeah, that sounds
100.
Yeah, I'm happy
Because there's
with
obviously
100.
the ones that won't show up on like or be in the like low down in the top 20, but not like key ones.
100 sounds good.
Pardon?
Yeah, 100 sounds good.
100. Let's
Lock
go
it
with
in.
100.
Let's lock it in.
Christmas songs.
Yeah, can you name 100?
That's the next question, Joe.
Yeah, because that's.
Now name
Possible ones, but they're just forgotten.
So, for
Lost in time.
how many Christmas songs have topped the US singles chart for 70 years? The US singles chart.
Yeah, but so
Yeah.
what about songs that have gone number one like another year round? Does that count as two or?
I don't know.
Well, you're-
I should know. Do you think? So the question is: do you think it is more than 100?
No.
Do you think it is less than 100?
Yeah. No, 100, bang on. No, I think it's less than 100.
So give me a number between. What was your guess, guys? 50.
Yeah, we guess 50.
35.
65.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
Get
going
shot
65.
in the dark.
Oh, it's a shot in the dark.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so what percentage of US shoppers buy gifts for themselves at Christmas? So this is specifically US shoppers. So we'll begin with this one. What do you think?
Like 50%.
Oh no, it's going to be more than that because, like,
Really?
definitely, I reckon it's like 76%.
Okay, 76% it is.
WC?
Well, I think quite high, but not as high.
That's-
Probably a little bit less than 75.
Seven,
So we go 70, like 74. Be a bit less.
74. Yeah, okay.
Go
Yeah, Jamie and Joe go for
74%.
75, and then we all three of them covered.
Yeah,
Did you go for? You went for 76.
We're 76.
74.
No, I still think that's really high. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's maybe closest if it's anything under.
Buy gifts for themselves. They don't really like Christmas though. It's all about Thanksgiving for them,
Yeah.
so they probably would.
Let's go 72 then.
No.
Because it's
Jamie gave me the game.
we'll go 72, even though that's probably not the right answer.
I think it's going to be a lot.
Jay will go.
No.
Jay wants to play the game properly by actually having a proper guess, but I just want to play the numbers game. Unofficially, I would say about 34%. But
Oh, I said that's too low.
Unofficially. Come on, Jesus.
What are you locked in?
Just a game.
72. We've locked in at 72.
Joe reluctantly writes 72 on the piece of paper.
If it's like 78 or 79,
I know it's US. But
I'll be on the sofa tonight.
How many of our
Okay, so by July 2020, how many feature films on IMDb contain the word Christmas in the title?
Not as many as there.
So let's go with Team WC to begin with.
Christmas in the title. I know a few.
I can't think of that many.
You've got. I'm not going to read them out, but there's probably 1, 2, 3,
1.
4. I know of 5 with at least that in the title.
5?
5. It's a good answer.
I know 5.
I can't think of any. So we could make it even. Go 10.
Go 10.
Look at a 5.
Sure. Let's go with 10. There might be
10.
more than that. It's 10.
Okay. Jamie and Joe, do you want to go next, or should we go?
It's released this year, isn't it?
No, it doesn't say release this year. It says by July 2020. How many feature films on IMDb contain the word Christmas in the title?
So did Will go with 5?
No, we went with 10.
We went with
He
10.
doubled his original answer.
Do you want to go next, or should we?
You can go
You go
next.
next. You go next.
But like for me, like 10 feels like ridiculously low, but 100 seems like it's ridiculously high. But you know it's going to be like 128 or something stupid like that.
Okay.
You pick the number because, quite frankly, I want to sleep in my own bed tonight. So, plus you've got Disney ears, so you know all the answers.
There's stuff on IMDb that like you and I have never heard of.
Christmas Zombie, Christmas Zombie 2,
You laugh,
Christmas
but I
Zombie
bet
3, The Return of the Christmas Zombie.
Don't say the word zombie, you'll scare the children.
Zombie.
He wakes up now, I've been a zombie doing in trouble.
Zombie.
I would say.
I thought you wanted to sleep in your own bed tonight, Jamie. You're not going down the right way.
We've got those funny things to do, haven't we? Zombie.
Oh my god.
I don't know, 128.
128.
Got an answer. Amazing. 128. Lock it in.
Lock it in.
So, guys, I'm sorry, it's going to be tons because you've got Netflix and they've got
Netflix
a Christmas,
year,
a Christmas
right?
princess, a Christmas wedding, a Christmas baby, and all the other a Christmas switch.
Oh, no,
There's
that's
a ton.
Princess Switch.
And it's Christmas Zombie.
There's a ton. So, what did you say? 125?
128. Well, I think, like, even like you said, the Hallmark films, if nothing else.
600?
Why don't you put your money where your mouth is and go with 2,000?
No, 2,000. 600.
400? Okay.
If I was playing the game like you, Jamie, I'd do like, no, just a bit above what you
Yeah.
did. But, what's second?
Oh, IMDb though, that has
400.
500. It's split the difference.
Well, it's splitting the difference of
Okay.
500. Lock it in.
Lock
So
it in.
500. Okay. Plus you got all
I'll
the,
put
all
it
the
right
kids'
down next to
cartoons.
monkeys.
Yeah,
That
next to
one.
monkeys. Yeah, we did well with that. Okay, in what year did Santa make his first ever appearance in a department store / shopping mall? Jamie
I thought you
and
were going
Joe.
to say slasher movie.
A Christmas slasher movie.
Well,
Silent Night, Deadly Night, I think would be the answer to that.
really? What about Krampus?
No, wasn't it?
Santa Claus, that's Krampus. It's a different character.
Clearly haven't
Might
watched
not
that
have decorations, so. They didn't have shopping centres in Victoria.
The 1800s, yeah.
When did Mason?
Even then, 1980s. Oh, wow, Macy's.
Hang on, Mason.
Santa make his first ever appearance in a department store / shopping mall.
Yeah, it's before the 80s.
Before then,
Yeah, that's shopping.
when was Miracle on 34th Street made? That was 50s. So going back even further, 30s? Or 40s. They wouldn't have had a wartime. Like 48.
Look at it, 1948.
1948. It's the scientific
method. When was Miracle on 34th Street made? No, it'll be before that. Scientific method, I love it. Team WC. What year?
What do you think, Will?
Well, I'm thinking more of when it became highly advertised from the Coca-Cola advertisements. Because that's when they sort of had him in his all red outfit. So I'm thinking towards around the 1950 sort of area when he was about. Like the 19.
Okay, I'm happy to go with that.
You know what? So go 1950.
Yeah.
Because I don't know a specific date. So I'll just go have a shot in the dark at 1950.
What do you think? So before 48 or after 1950 or right in the middle?
No, what do you think?
I was asking you. So I think there might have been a Santa Claus before the war.
Well, I was just thinking because
who else made all the ammunition for the American forces?
Well,
But did they show up in a mall though?
Right?
yeah, but yeah, it's all.
In a mall. That's not a song.
It could be though.
So we saw Stranger Things 3 and they brought malls in there, and that was the 80s.
Yeah, but it was. Oh.
It says shopping centre / mall. Department store.
Oh no!
Shopping mall.
Oh, department store would be like
before.
Yeah.
So because of Miracle on 34th Street.
Exactly.
So 19 giggity 2? No. What year did you do? 1932.
Yeah, that's good.
1932. Of course it will be. Okay. And the final one. You right?
Yeah, sorry.
So the final one. Brits have voted Christmas Day as their favourite day in December. But what is their second favourite day in December? Will and Claire.
Maybe Christmas Eve?
Merry Christmas Eve. Could be. Yeah? Christmas Eve? Yeah, let's put Christmas Eve down. Christmas Eve. Sounds good. 24th of December.
Should we go the other way, Boxing Day?
Yes. Or
Alright, well, we're in England now, so it's Boxing
26th of December.
We're putting 26th of December down.
Yeah.
Did you say December?
Yes.
Yes.
You're saying Valentine's Day.
Well, it might. You never know. It might be the best day in December.
The second favourite day in December is Valentine's Day.
You're either really early or a bit late.
What do you think, Jamie?
New Year's Eve.
31st.
That's a really good suggestion.
I don't know. I don't think anyone really likes Christmas Eve.
New
They're
Year's
just like
Whoa! Whoa!
New Year's Eve.
Christmas Eve is my most favourite time of the year.
I'm sorry, I meant New Year's Eve. But New Year's Eve, like people are conditioned to think that they like it, but they don't really like it.
Well, so that concludes our. Have you locked the name?
I'm writing down someone else's date accidentally.
Locking our answer.
26.
Has everyone locked their answers in?
Yes.
With a key. Excellent. Okay, so we will now conclude round 2 of this game by going to the answers. So the first one was from 1950 to 2020. How many Christmas songs have topped the US singles chart? It was only 2.
Oh,
Only 2.
Hey.
All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, and The Chipmunk Song by David Seville and the Chipmunks in 1958.
With that holiday classic, yeah, of course.
Oh no.
Who was closest to 2?
Us in binary.
We said 50.
Yeah, you guys.
I guessed 4 in binary, if that counts. Or 100.
The middlers.
Okay.
Okay, what percentage of US shoppers buy gifts for themselves at Christmas? It is the same percentage as people who like Brussels sprouts. It's 51%.
Oh.
Oh.
There we go. 72.
We've got 74.
You're clearing this card, guys.
So, sorry, I'm meant to be keeping
So it's
score.
two to the the middlers. So by July 2020, how many feature films? Oh, they're feature films.
Yeah.
Contain the word Christmas in the title.
Yeah.
742.
Oh,
yeah, boy!
All the
Wow.
terrible.
All those
Christmas
terrible
movies,
Hallmark
yeah,
films we watched.
Yes.
It's finally
I
paid
think
off.
we'll
for
never
something.
get those hours back. But
Wow.
Incidentally, if you do fancy watching one of those films on Netflix, the Christmas film, they actually have their own cinematic universe. I'm not even joking. It's crazy.
The Christmas movie cinematic universe.
Characters from one turn up in another. It's a whole thing.
Nice.
COVID, is that all you've done?
What?
In COVID, is that all you've done?
Oh.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that, should I?
He's such a drink. Okay, so in what year did Santa make his first ever appearance in the department store / shopping mall? 1841!
Oh.
Whoa.
When he made his appearance at the Philadelphia dry goods store in the US. That's 1 point to
Wow.
watch.
Yeah, nice.
That's
Wow.
actually pretty.
I guess it was before when they made Miracle on 34th Street. So the reason the logic was sound, but it's much before they did that. So Brits have voted Christmas Day as their favourite day in December. What was their second favourite day in December? Boxing Day. Not
What?
Sensitive Day, Boxing Day.
Oh.
If you put the 26th of December, that's not box. It doesn't specifically Boxing
It's
Day.
the third.
Pardon?
New Year's Eve is the third.
Oh, okay.
Most favourite. Most popular. Okay, that concludes round 2. Do we want to have another liquid break?
No,
No?
I think we're all good. I think we're all good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that concludes our shot in the dark round. So now we just have to do herd mentality. Is everyone ready to learn how to play that?
Yes.
Perfect. So it's very simple. You all have to have your own piece of paper and pen now, though.
As in,
Okay.
What?
If you'd read the message I sent to you, you would have seen.
I thought you meant like between us, which is why I was like interested in how Claire and Will were going to do this, but that all makes sense now.
Right? It's like I planned something. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read a card out, and we've all got to guess what everyone else is going to write down. Okay?
Okay.
So if everyone who guesses the same thing will get a point, and people who guess like they don't guess the majority, they will get 0 points. Are you ready?
so can I just say, I'm used to playing this with the kids, so it's going to be really weird adjusting my mindset into.
So we're just gonna do like a starter one as like an example, okay? So no cheating, no looking. So this doesn't count. We're just gonna do this as an example.
Okay.
Jamie, doesn't count. So, what's the best hot drink?
Gingerbread latte.
Not out loud.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, the point of the game.
Oh, I can almost see.
Why
the
do we
light
have to
bulb
say-
turn on there.
You don't draw it, you write it down, right?
So once again, Jamie. So what we do is we have a piece of paper to write our answer on here, and you've got to guess what everyone else is thinking. So if your favourite is a chai latte with like skimmed milk, it's probably not going to be what Will's going to say. Or what
Yeah.
James gonna say.
So I have to do so for every single person. So one answer for everyone, or just.
I got it. I'm just playing. I'm just trolling.
We're trying to guess the majority answer.
Okay, that's
What
fine. Yeah.
everybody's thinking of.
Right. Has everyone written something down?
Yes.
Okay, Jamie, what did you write?
Didn't write it down.
I've got a one job.
I've written down gingerbread latte, if that helps.
So gingerbread latte. Joe, what did you write?
Me.
T. Claire?
Hot chocolate.
Sorry, can I call Dear Lord for Joe covering her face there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, what did you put?
hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Okay, Claire will put hot chocolate. What did you put?
Oh, I thought, hot chocolate is what I put for the kids, so I'm putting tea when we're playing with
Well,
grown-ups.
I also put T, which means there's 3 T's, which means that's majority, so it would have meant that Shows tonight and Joe would have got a point each.
Okay. I see.
How am I scoring this?
So you basically, the points will go to the team. So
Okay.
we would have got 2 points, and
Okay.
Joe and Jamie would have got 1.
Okay, lovely.
Does that make sense to everybody?
That makes sense. Yep.
Writing them down, Jamie?
Yeah, write it down. Don't say it out and think
Close
it's
it out. Okay. So we'll do 5 of these. And that's that. Okay, cool. So, first question. Don't speak about it, just write it down.
Jamie.
So, how many days do you think you could go without washing before people started to notice?
I'm gonna say, dear Lord, on Claire.
What, you calling Dear Lord on Claire? Why?
Oh, because she's singing a Christmas song.
Yeah.
Was that
she's-
right? Call you out?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well done. Yeah,
Oh.
well, it's at the end, Claire. Well done, Jamie. Okay, so has everyone written something down?
No, I forgot the question.
The question was, how many days do you think you could go without washing
Okay.
before people started to notice? And it's not what you think, it's what you think everyone else will put.
Start to notice or before they say something. Because that's a very different thing.
I'm looking, I've written what I've written. Has everyone written something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shows?
Yeah.
Okay, so I put 2 days. Shows.
Up to 3 days.
3 days. Jamie.
2 days.
Joe.
3 days.
Claire.
Or
Will.
2 days.
So the 2 days have it!
Oh,
Oh, so that's the point we do to get the point.
this is.
You've done a great job.
Oh, this is Will and Claire's first point.
Yay!
Yay!
Congrats, guys.
This is golf scores, right?
Why does that been
You've not been putting people's scores
I
down.
have.
Well, Will and Claire, have you got any questions?
We've got this.
so
We've
far?
got this is our first point.
I haven't got anything.
I got us a point. I think it's working together.
Oh,
Oh, guys.
Guys.
Okay,
Claire,
remember you still wrote Dear Lord things, which you make at the end of the game.
Next
So,
time-
what is the heaviest vegetable or fruit? What is the heaviest vegetable or fruit?
You can't write Jamie.
Heaviest.
Heaviest. Well, there's only one.
Locked
now.
in.
Yeah, there's only one. There's
Only
only. Oh, whoa, whoa! Hang on.
There's only one.
James and the peach
I
one.
changed my answer.
In case anyone's wondering.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to go with.
James the Giant Peach. Okay, so has everyone written something down?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like I might have ruined it now.
Okay, so Will, what did you put?
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Oh.
Claire?
pumpkin.
Joe?
Watermelon.
Jamie?
Pumpkin.
Shows?
Oh.
And I put coconut.
Ooh. That's hollow.
You might be thinking, oh, they fall on his head. They kill more people than sharks do.
Yeah.
Write it down. She's struggling
Was
with
it a
this water.
tie?
So we didn't have a clear majority because
Okay.
there was 2 watermelon, but there was 2 pumpkins, right?
Technically, a watermelon is heavier than a pumpkin, so technically, watermelon wins.
No technicality about it. It's about herd mentality, Jamie. So next question: name something you can cook in the microwave.
I know something.
Ooh.
God, that's a toughie, isn't it?
Easy.
Not
hey?
really.
Easy.
Not super noodles. No, you don't put pot noodles in the microwave.
Oh, God, I don't know what to put. Okay, this is a stab in the dark. A shot in the dark, one might say.
The other game.
What's the other game? Whoops. Everyone written something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, what did you put?
Soup.
Soup? Jamie?
Popcorn.
Great answer. Shows? Porridge. Why didn't I say porridge? I put down leftovers. Like an idiot. It's something you can cook in the microwave. Well,
I put Weetabix.
I was going to say Weetabix as well. Breakfast stuff.
I'm sorry.
You put the milk in. You warm it up and then you put it and you get it to a consistency just before it gets too thick. It's lovely. Claire.
Ready meal.
A ready meal. So there's no. We're all just.
I thought popcorn was going to be obvious.
It was. So was porridge and Weetabix to me, but I didn't put them. Okay, so it's a question for Will.
Mm-hmm.
What's for everyone? What is the largest thing you can think of?
Don't put Jamie.
Can we just all do that? Just for I'll have words. If I put that, I'm gonna put.
I'm looking
God,
for
I'll do
help.
that.
I can't help you.
Sure, let's go with that.
I had 3 times, and it keeps getting bigger.
Yeah.
Has everyone got an answer?
Yep.
Yeah. Claire, what did you put?
Planet.
Planet.
Oh,
Good
that was my
answer.
second one that I was crossed
Doesn't
out.
count.
Oh.
Joe?
Me.
Planet?
Yeah.
Jamie?
Jungle, because it's massive.
All for a pun. Amazing. Joe?
We put the jungle is massive in, just so people know. We'll get copyrighted till the end of the earth, but jungle is massive.
I'll explain that. What did you put?
I put the sun because I had planet, and then I was like, planet's not big enough.
I also put the sun.
Did you? Oh, nice.
What did you put, Will?
The universe. The biggest.
Oh.
This guy.
Wow.
Sun and put the universe, and then I was like, stop myself.
Once again, we don't have a clear majority
Okay.
there.
Man, we're not very good at like thinking a lot.
No.
What's the worst place for a tattoo?
Are we keeping it PG? That's the question.
Yeah.
As a real adult PG.
If you think that the worst place for a tattoo is where you're going to put it, then put it there. Just keep it clean, for Will's sake.
Oh, Team Tracker told us.
What was that?
Tim Tracker told us the worst place for a tattoo when we were watching Tim Tracker on YouTube. He said the worst place he's ever had a tattoo was X.
Oh. Okay.
Put X. Has everyone got an answer?
Yeah.
Okay, Will.
Your eye.
Oh,
Tattoo on your eye. That's
People
quite-
tattoo their eyes. People tattoo their eyes to have like full black eyes.
Claire?
I also put eye. My ball.
I've been watching the same stuff.
Yeah.
Joe?
Feet.
Feet? Jamie?
It's really painful.
I put foot, feet, same thing.
Joe? I also put face. So all the couples are looking alike, but there's no clear majority there.
Again.
Okay, so we're gonna have 2 more, and then that's that, and we'll count it all up. Okay, so everyone, name an animal beginning with P, as in P for trying to think of not an animal. P for polar mint. Pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
It's with pizza.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
no, I can't say because it will give it away. You've written those down yet?
Yeah.
We wanted to buy one of these animals in the range the other day, and they were sold out.
Amazing. Okay.
Like a real one.
Yes.
The range is really expanded, eh?
So everyone got an answer?
Yep.
Mhm.
Jamie,
A penguin.
Joe,
Penguin.
Claire,
Penguin.
Will.
Penguin.
I put penguin. Shows
Pelican.
a pelican.
Ah.
I mean, it's a bird as well.
It is a bird.
Yeah.
Classically, in a game of herd mentality, if one person is the only person to get it wrong, they have the pink cow.
Of shame.
It's the pink cow of shame.
Yeah.
If you were playing this game properly, then if you have the pink cow, you cannot win the game. But we're not doing that for this because she's on my team. So,
You just get -1 point, right?
last question.
Yeah, agreed. Well, and I agree that -1 if you got the pink cow.
Out of all the animals in the world, you can't say Baby Yoda because it's not an animal.
Oh.
Out of all the animals in the world, which is the cutest?
All the animals.
There's only one.
And you can't write like their name like Dave or something. It is.
But if you know who, so you can't use their name, but you could use their type.
You could say something the thingy, that's fine. But if everyone else hadn't written something the thingy, then I don't know what to write.
Well, there's only one animal to me that's cute.
No.
Oh, I don't really.
Okay, let's just go for that.
Yeah.
Why not? Everyone got an answer?
No,
Animal.
Jay's thinking of fictional animals, isn't it? Come on, an animal, just an animal. Pick one.
I'm not allowed to like Mogwai.
Similar to what?
I mean, you could put it, but it's not that.
No, it's not real.
Right, we're done now.
Okay. Joe, what did you put?
Just put a sloth.
Sloth. Okay. Claire?
A rabbit.
A rabbit. Will?
Rabbit.
Are you guys in the same room? I put down a panda. They're kind of cute when they sneeze and fall down and stuff. Shows?
Dog? I'm sorry, but they're
Jamie?
They're in the middle.
I put a cat.
Nameless.
Yeah.
That's another point.
Yeah.
No, what was the first one?
Who?
So,
I can choose between the cats.
Oh, Will and Claire.
oh, they're coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, now we finished now, guys. So that's all the questions we're going to do for now. But we're now going to reveal what everyone's Dear Lord cards were. Okay, so let's start with Jamie.
So, I had started on another player, which Will agreed I did.
You did not start with another player at all.
I asked him, I said, and I'll put it in the edit, did I start with you, Will? And he said, yeah.
Then fair enough. Will said that.
I did.
Well done, Will. 5 points to Jamie for that. To Gryffindor. Yep.
Use a well-known song lyric in a conversation. I did it twice. The first one was the Singing in the Rain. And the second one was Let It Go, Let It Go. And Jungle is Massive.
Huh?
And Jungle is Massive, so 3 times just in case it got disputed. Perfect. Everyone can agree that they all saw Jamie do the Singing in the Rain, right?
Yeah. And Jungle is Massive because I don't have a clue what that means.
And my final one, which was in my view, a pure class. Pretend you're on the phone with someone. I picked our #1 subscriber right now, and I'm
so Jamie and Joe. Joe.
Mine was say something in a foreign language. Said Kelsey Crease twice.
Good.
Yeah. Cheer on another player.
Wasn't me.
I kind of cheered like in general, but I only just realised what cards I had. Great. And pretend I forgot the game rules. I don't know if I did that one.
What do you think?
Technically, you did. You forgot to bring your phone. You technically forgot to bring your phone, which is part of the rules for Dear Lord, right?
So, Will and Claire, are you happy with all 3 of those for Joe? Were you going to contest any of those?
Not going to contest?
Nope.
Done, Claire. Well done.
That's very nice of you, Claire. Thank you so much.
Okay, Claire, what were yours?
So I had yell out how much fun this game is. This game is really fun. Does it count?
Yes,
I did actually very much enjoy them. So, give yourself a compliment. I'm amazing. I've just done it now. And then the last one, which Jamie kind of called out on, was to hum a tune. So I did kind of hum like a Christmas tune.
You were humming.
Yeah.
10 points to you see.
Okay.
Wilhelm, I know that you definitely.
I know I did one. I injured myself. I dropped a pencil and then knocked my desk, pretending that I hurt my knee, but I didn't.
That was well played, sir.
And then I had to call someone the wrong name. I didn't know how on earth I was going to do that without being called out completely, since I know everyone's names. And then the other one I had was ask another player how one of their family members are. And when to bring that up in a conversation, I did not know how to do, so I didn't do those two. So I only got the 5 for injuring myself.
5 points to Will. Well done. Right. What were yours?
So mine were cough, which I did do.
You did.
Everyone gave me a weird look.
Everyone thought you had COVID.
Yeah.
Oh.
So everyone just spilled their drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I yawned continuously. Whether people will pick that up or not, it was what point was it? I yawned twice in a row, and you looked at me and said,
"Oh yeah, yes, you did do that."
Yeah. So I got those two. My third one was imitate the posture of another player, which I was trying to do, but I don't think because on a couple of occasions when Jamie was holding his up like this, I was holding mine up like that. So I don't know.
Did anyone see those?
Imitate
Didn't, but
I saw the first two definitely. I don't think you got the last one.
Definitely the first two. I'll be open to like the general consensus on this. I did not see it, but I didn't see it. But
Claire, what would you say?
Probably the same. I noticed the first two as well, but not the board thing.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, that's fine. I'll take that.
what about Joe? We haven't heard from Joe. Joe could be your biggest advocate here. Joe.
Yes, Joe. Do you agree?
Yeah.
With this, it's meant to be like noticeable, but not conspicuous. Yes.
No, I didn't know it.
No. Okay, that's fine.
It's quite easy when you just.
All right. I'll try harder next time.
I've been looking at my ears most of the shot, so.
Right,
Okay, so my 3, I had to wave at another player, which I did when you guys came in for round 2. I waved at everybody, and you guys waved back. My next one was to applaud, and that was when you guys were taking a bit of time to come up with an answer for something, and I went like that. Do you remember that? I definitely did it. You come up back. The other one, I kind of was doing the whole time, which was keep staring at a player, because I'm literally staring at the screen for everyone. But if you don't want to give me that, that's fine.
I mean, obviously I'm biased because I'm on his team, but I would give him those.
I'm gonna give you the staring, but only because the light is above your eyes, so you can't really see your eyes that well.
That's very true.
You need a lighting rig in front of you just to get that emphasis. I'll give you that.
Yep.
So, Shos is going to do the points now. She's going to calculate these up. So the 3 games we played tonight were Shot in the Dark, the Christmas edition, Herd Mentality, and Dear Lord. I will put links below so you can have a look at all these games, but they're all readily available from whoever and whomever has made them. So, Claire and Will, did you enjoy that?
That was a really good game.
Yes, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we did.
They're all really good.
Amy Jo, you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Always.
What would you say was your favourite game from the 3 we played this evening? Open question to everybody.
I think Shot in the Dark for me because it really made you think about stuff. I liked that one because it was actually some of the answers were quite surprising.
Okay.
Yeah, like who would have known about the Japanese at their KFC?
The barrel of eels.
Barrel of monkeys.
But I think
of Pokemon.
read previously when it said KFC, I was like, actually, I do know that. I've read that somewhere before.
Yeah.
So I just had the Mighty Boosh Eels song in my head, I think.
My view is it depends on audience. So in this audience, I think I prefer Shot in the Dark. It's, you know, you're playing with friends, having a couple of drinks, it's perfect. The other one,
I think that would be great to play with the kids.
well, with our kids, we could play that.
They'd get some really creative answers.
We'd get some lovely answers. Most would be poo and wee, but you know, Fortnite, poo and wee.
Minecraft.
Yeah. But, yeah.
We know.
I'd say, like I said before, we played Herd Mentality a couple of times with kids, and it is fun, like trying to get into their mindset and linking. Actually, this is what a normal person would say. With kids, they think like this.
I'd say I'm on a pretty good level with my kids. I normally know what they're onto. I've never won. Like, I hardly get any points in Herd Mentality to my kids. With all these kind of things, I struggle with it. Out of the three we played tonight, I would probably say that, yeah, same as you, Jamie. Like, it's about your audience. I'd say with the kids, Herd Mentality, yeah, Shot in the Dark is good for an adult evening of fun.
And the third game, and I forget its name because
Dear Lord.
Because I haven't seen the thing. I really like that, but that's the sort of thing you give out at a party when you know you play games and you sort of give it out. So I wouldn't have necessarily said it's like a party game like that you have playing. It's more like a passive party game, which is a bit of a new concept to me, but I quite like that. I'd buy that just because you go, here you go, we're playing this.
Well, when COVID's finished,
yeah,
we'll bring it around and we can all have a big one together and have a go of it. So, Will, what was your favourite of the three?
I liked the Dear Lord, the undercover bit, because it could add to any game. In the fact that you could effectively put it in any board game you're playing and just have a whole laugh going on in the background. And it could be...
You've worked it out. You've worked out how to make a deck builder a good game.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So effectively you could make a deck builder with this weird comical thing and it's like bonus points to the end of the game.
Brilliant.
And what about you, Claire?
I like the Herd Mentality one, just purely for the mindset aspect of kind of seeing what other people are kind of thinking as well. I quite like that one the most.
Yeah, that was.
It has some absolutely lovely components as well. I haven't showed you off. So you've got like a little place to put all your cows. You're grabbing cow tokens. It is a lovely looking game.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is.
But that's why big potato games do so well on the market, because they visually are so good. Like, I don't think they've ever produced a poor-looking game.
No, I think you're right. They're always very inventive with how they deliver these kind of pie games. And
the boxes alone, you know.
The felt boxes, it's beautiful.
Anybody who doesn't want to strike a fairy box, so there you go.
Amazing. Can't bring around, can you? One other thing to know about Dear Lord, we only went through like the do something cards. There's a bunch of duel cards in there where you have to basically challenge people to do stuff like see who can jump the highest and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's been our kind of Christmas thing. The winners are. Do you go for the losers first and then go to the winners? I was just going to sign off then without any answers.
We won't call them leaders. We'll call them participators.
Yes.
Participants.
Yeah,
the golf scores, right?
It's close.
I know, right?
There's no losers on this channel. It's about playing the games and enjoying it, and maybe winners. But we're all winners.
Jamie's only saying this because he's worried he's lost.
Yeah.
So, in last place with 20 points, Will and Claire. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
And in second place with 34 points, it's Adam and Shos.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the show. Then. No, so in first place with 38 points, it's Jamie and Joe.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I won when we played the original. I won the original game. But to be fair, it was me versus Will. But just saying, carried it on. Not that it's about winning and losing, but
I think they should have got bonus points for our awesome headphones, though.
they are very good.
They are cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay, well, Jamie, just want to do the admin and sign everybody off?
We can do. I wonder how many people here watching and playing know the admin. So, do you want to do the admin, Claire or Shos or Joe?
No.
No, then we're just.
I'm good.
Well, thank you for watching. Please make sure you take 5 minutes to give us a click, give us a like, tell us what you thought. Let us know when Adam's got the rules wrong. That he always loves that. It's one of his favourite things to do. But you can catch us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, but never on TikTok.
Oh, I love a bit of TikTok.
We're not on TikTok. But more importantly, Adam, sign us out.
Until next time, guys, stay safe, have a Merry Christmas, and keep rolling.